ladies and gentlemen, I'm Luigi and I'm back with another fragrance review or fragrance opinions about a fragrance that I have not seen still today done in English, in an English review. Or maybe someone has mentioned it, but I wanted to explain my thoughts about this one. I think it's a very nice fragrance, still done, and they've started doing it in the 1984, so it's already a little bit of time passed, around almost now 40 years, yes. So I wanted to present to you a fragrance from a Mexican designer house. I don't know if before it was French, maybe, but then maybe it was both, but from another sponsorship or the stockholds maybe were bought from another entrepreneur. So now it's Mexican, as I know today. Okay, they have many fragrances on the market, but the classic one is only this one right now. Some years ago there were other two, but now they have only this one. And this is the house of Carlo Corinto. This is Carlo Corinto Classic. Okay, this is the box, not the last formulation, because the last formulation is a sort of icon or crest here, and I don't know if this image inside it, the sculpture, this kind of sculpture inside it, still seen or it is removed. But this is the fragrance, the package, and this is the bottle, the classic bottle. Okay, I think this is the formula, the not the maybe the third formula. Okay, because this is the third repackaging guys I've seen. The first one was in the from 84 till mid 90s, or around the end of 90s, was around a different bottle, splash bottle, okay, with a tiny cap and a larger bottle, but it was splash. And after they've done this kind of new shaped bottle with a big cap with this okay, the image inside, it was engraved inside the bottle. There was always since the start, and this rectangular shape with the curved back. Okay, and then they've done, and the box was with some straps around. Then this new one with the classic written, because it was only Carlo Corinto before, and then the new one with the crest. This is the last formulation that we have on the market. And there was also others from the Carlo Corinto line, Carlo Corinto Rouge, Carlo Corinto, that was something around the smell of cool water, Carlo Corinto Silver, that may be similar to Allure Home. I don't know really. There is not too much information about it. And then 315 was a fresh fragrance, L'Inizio, that is another kind of fragrance, but in another shaped bottle, like the incense bottle, etc. Then they've done now other kind of style bottle with other scents inside it, modern scents. Okay, and now the last one is in a number one shaped bottle that I don't remember. First, I think it calls. I don't remember really because I've only seen images, and it was launched in 2022. Now there is already a Franca that calls Knight in a black one battle. But now I want to focus on the first one I've done, and this fragrance is really um, a time travel fragrance, very classic and very potent, I must say. I don't know why. Okay, there is reviews in Spanish. Many the market in where this fragrance is distributed is in Spanish market, so in the Central and the South American side of the world. Okay, not so much here in Europe and maybe in the east side. But it is a very, very well done fragrance, I must say. It is very classy, very gentlemanlike, very, very potent, I must say. It lasts 4 to 5 hours. I don't know really the full extent of this fragrance because now I'm at this time I'm the summer time of the year 2023, and I'm I don't know, maybe the fragrance won't last too long with this temperature because it is really, really uh, humid, wet moment. Okay, so I think in winter it will last also 10 hours. So for a really simple fragrance like this, it is very well constructed, and it contains some notes like basil, cedar, raspberry, really something for 84, and vetiver, patchouli, leather, thyme, etc. I think someone says there is also pine, someone says there is also cardamom. Can be, because it is not so simple fragrance. Also, it is not also a very complicated one because it is similar to many fragrances of the time, like Krizia Uomo, like Woman Show, like Tsar from Van Cleef and Arpels, like maybe something around also Esther Lauder for men, and uh, Jets from Yves Saint Laurent, something like this. Uh, but it has also his twist. Okay, also Oscar de la Renta for men, not for men, not for men, but for Louis. Okay, the first one. Really similar, really elegant scent, and with a very nice transition to this aromatic and bracing start to a more little sweet but more rugged heart and hand of the life of the fragrance. A very nice kind of creation, very well done, and also if it has 40 years, is still well preserved, I must say. Sadly, it is difficult to find. It is sometimes also a bit pricey. I've always find it from 35 euros to 70, so 70 euros. If I've found some in Europe, and it is sometimes too much for me. But if you can find it for $30, 35 euros, I say go for it because it's a very nice scent. Not talk it too much because for the strict um, way of selling it, I don't know. There is so few of them in some countries. So it's a shame because okay, we have a Kritzer Uomo, sometimes we have these other counterparts to this fragrance, but I think sometimes when we don't have um, the chance to try the other, and maybe when the other are discontinued, we should find a substitute, and this one is a good substitute to all these fragrances I've enlisted before. So Carlo Corinto Classic, a very nice scent, a very um, special scent for formal evening, for a gentleman, a person that feels already grown up and want to show his mature side. Okay, and I think better used in the winter side or maybe fall side of the year. Okay, so till next time, thank you very much and bye bye.